millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would do like the belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it.
Von Miller won Defensive Player of the Year this year. Heck yeah.
You spelled my Twitter name all wrong.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports.
That's what I said. I asked you, you spelled it out.
We play for the Lombardi Trophy with Charles Davis on red and gun, and it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for the Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down at this field, partner, and think about the history of this game and all the great players, all the great teams that have stood on the field for this moment. So special.
This game is so historic that while we call the Super Bowl now, that wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the AFL NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Calais Campbell, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. And he finds a man, it's Olsen. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by former
Let's go.
Patrick Robinson. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception throw.
And that last one, that hurts. Here's Newton. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. 14 yards is the pickup there. And
Deshaun Jackson said, he talked to my coach, said, I got to be a factor in the Super Bowl. I got you.
There's the first carry for Tony Cohen. He's got the
He's too fast. He's back. He's back.
Touchdown Jets with the first touchdown.
This is his third game, only playing this third time playing this season.
Well, you gotta like that start.
He finally came back. Him and Cam came back at the most important times.
And then you score on your first drive.
AFC Championship, and he came back in the championship. This is crazy. That's crazy. That set up so good. It was like it must have happened like that.
That's team football. All right, when you get it,
because Cam was out for a year, but then it was like he had said something. I had talked to that lady. He said Cam wants to play. He's doubtful. He still played and smashed against CJ.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Oh, you lucky as fuck. I usually always pick that shit off right there.
25 yards that time. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. I was going to let this go for the end zone.
That's easy. I knew he was going to catch that. I got to stop that. He's too big over there.
52 yards.
Jeez.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 7.
That's crazy. I played the best package to play to stop the deep pass. He still caught that and scored that easy. That's ridiculous.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. So out now come the Jets. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know that makes some adjustments.
That
first play of the drive there is incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 53 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They run zooming past that number there. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton, and he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Got much smarter with him now.
Able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Jets have taken the lead. Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Good hit.
And that is incomplete.
Good hit.
There, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Oh, a scramble for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That one good for 26 and a first
That's
down.
like not supposed to happen. Like, come on.
Green can be so tough to cover.
Really can. When
That's
I watch
no
him
way.
play, the word that comes to mind for me is willowy. And I mean that is the biggest compliment I can give. His ability to do what the receivers coach talked about always, uncover at the end of routes. Even if a guy's right there in his shirt, he finds a way to come up with the ball.
Calais Campbell on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
Pick.
Roethlisberger.
I get so many picks on that same play all year. So many picks. I lead the league in picks by like 15.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he
oh my fuck, he's out. Strain groin. Strain groin once again. He is so injury prone, bro.
First down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Newton.
Pass interference.
Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
I get that all the time,
Let's see who this is on. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Newton. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. From 13 yards out. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good as that is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Ready? Like 30. Let's go, D.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look
He
to
get
throw.
hit. He get hit.
And he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. John Timu gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Looking deep for Hoop. It got his man complete. A big pickup at 38. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
12 more yards there and another first down.
There's so
Julio
many
really
things to watch
is the
for
GOAT.
when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes
That's a
guys
pick.
can fool you. How
Put
about
your
that
hands up.
action there?
Put your fucking hands up, Von Miller. It was a pick, bro. I do that all the time. I stop that all the time. Look at him. That is unbelievable, bro.
Roethlisberger now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
That's a pick. Jump. What the fuck? Why is he not jumping? Why is Von Miller not fucking putting his hands up? Yo.
And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2. To throw again is Roethlisberger. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down. And they may be going backward here. So erase the flag. They decline it.
Wow, they are not letting him put his hands. He threw 2 picks on that drive. 2 easy interceptions. I don't lead the league in interception for no reason now.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's
I'm the
marked down
best.
at the 21-yard line.
There, not getting your boy no respect. Put no respect on my name.
And New York set to take the field.
So
The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The shotgun snap for Newton. It's caught outright by Graham. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. First down, a run with Cohen. And no room to maneuver there.
He is always getting fucking hurt.
Jet shaking up on the play.
What is the fucking problem?
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, they're about to score a touchdown. That's wicked. Oh, pass interference again.
Incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI called at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They drop Odell Beckham Jr. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Odell Beckham. His 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Operating from the gun.
Damn.
To the end zone, but
he took Odell out.
So the contact came before
Yo, can you hear me?
There, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Can't hear this nigga.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
I can't hear you. You said what?
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field.
Oh, shit.
They go play
action
with
get it right.
And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a
Yo.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. And the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. John Timu. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now Roethlisberger. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Looking downfield for Jones. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time.
Not every time.
Picked up by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Khalil Mack, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Well, there to make the tackle, Khalil Mack. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here.
Oh, shit. Good hit.
So we might just list those out for him. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last.
You lucky I get to that every time.
Jones. Given 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy in the run.
How did he get that pass off? There is no way. He is too big and old for that shit. This man doing 360 passes.
Roethlisberger now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger to throw.
Pick. What? Look at that. And then when I do put my hands up on it, that's a pick.
Of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there. Need to be a little bit
reason
more
why
careful.
I am the best interception man.
Got a couple more downs to play with.
Now this one to his
he getting smacked.
Right side.
Ooh.
And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Ben to throw again.
Pick.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
We the Lear Legion of Boom.
And they'll take over.
My team is the Lear Legion of Boom.
At the 44-yard line. They'll run on first down. Cohen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So make
shit.
Intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I try to hit what I know, though, you know.
They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage.
He didn't even get out the pocket. That man didn't even get out the pocket.
In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are in the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Here's Roethlisberger. He's going to air it out deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A gain of 32 that time. So we've reached halftime here in the 2020 Super Bowl.
Fucking bullshit. Like, I've been picking it off all year with Von Miller. Now this nigga don't want to get the pick on the biggest play over there. This is a Super Bowl.
The never tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Second half starts with a run by Lindsey. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 16 yards.
So this is
and a first down. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
On 2nd and 9, Newton. Left side, it's Beckham. And they're able to work this to the 25.
What are you to do when he is that good? It's like nothing you literally can do.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. This sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Now Adam Gase has put a pair of fingers up in the air. His offense is going to go for 2. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
There we go.
This is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
I think Cam has a fucking dislocated hip. He is not going to return for the rest of the game, bro. That is...
The touchdown at Zerline.
There it goes.
Kick it away.
There it goes every time.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
230. 57. Come on. Watch QB go. Slide right there.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. And he'll be hit as
He got hit hard as shit,
Play
bro.
action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And it's knocked
4-5 Bill
away
almost
and
picked it off.
incomplete. Tajay Sharp, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that'll be...
Oh, my God. He's in his face. Cameron Hayward.
Drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad
Oh, that's
number 3
smart.
right now.
I'm glad he
3-score
played
game,
smart.
3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Now Hoyer. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flag first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hoyer. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys.
Oh, he held him. That's a holding. I saw it.
Take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. They'll try to counter here. Cohen. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Here's Hoyer. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Khalil Mack in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down Broadway. And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking deep for Julio.
Bro, I'm about to say, bro, this is unreal if you catch a shit like that.
Hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. Julio Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Jets have got it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an outside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Flush to his right.
Oh! Oh, let's go! Let's go! Oh, my God! Let's go!
And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Jets.
That man got it.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. Ooh. And it will bump the lead up to 26.
That boy. Fuck him.
After the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That I do not understand.
Julio Jones. with his third touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. And chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Hoyer, they'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Well, they're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. From the 17, Hoyer steps away to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll set up to throw.
How do you miss that pass? Like, how do you miss that?
That time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And Zerline's kick is good. And that lead will move from 20 up now to 23. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 51 yards. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
He go about it same.
Incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting.
Impressive interception right there.
That appears lost.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Tajay Sharp, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Triangle button not working today?
All right, now, like 80.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
A good pickup there at 22.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
A gain of 3, second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go!
Jets touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return nets positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
This is officially garbage time.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 35.
What in the fuck?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag
Wow,
down.
and it was a defensive pass interference. My nigga.
Yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even know
for
why
them?
they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And it's caught. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still
I'm glad this is a broadcast game, so everybody can see how this nigga just throws it to fucking every time and he catches it.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. To throw again on 2nd down. Hoyer. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. On first down, Cohen. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And a decent effort, but they'll mark him down about 3 yards shy of the first. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Odell Beckham with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And it's 3rd down. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And able to find Green. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Green once again the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Green once again the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. And the New York Jets have won the Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy will be in the Big Apple. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
This man Julio Jones on God status.
Just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.